Okay, so let us begin. I cannot promise how long the session will be, if my coughing will get worse. Also,
I am 100% okay with this being a shorter session.
yeah. I'll try to squeeze in some but today, but that depends on your actions as well. What else? And yeah, apologies in advance, but I might be coughing
No problem.
quite a lot in the microphone. And if Derb joins us midway through, then he joins us. And yeah, I vaguely remember last time it was mostly dealing with the Kraken, and then more like intrigue stuff, aka mostly Kaya doing. Actually, two things. Like one, Kaya setting up her apothecary, and Recluse doing a non-binding deal with the merchant to identify the item.
Yeah.
AKA need to get I'm not gonna lie, I don't have all the details worked out, but at the very least Recluse would know that it's about getting I'm not gonna say devil's contract, but it is like a devil's contract type of deal of like a parchment that was signed by one of the gladiators living in the city. Something about ensuring his good fortune while he fights on the arena. Something like that, but I will have to like honestly ask that this particular thing not be pursued this session.
That is fine. If you're not ready, I won't push it.
At least, yeah, not this thing. Okay. Yeah, so those so many things happened, but honestly, I don't really remember like where exactly we ended.
Last thing I remember from last session is we were just starting to work out the negotiations of the deal, and you're like, I can't think of this right now because they'll need to actually come up with a plan. And then we kind of just ended there. I remember.
Right. I mean, I can give you a reminder if you don't your own notes about, at the very least, about what is the what are the objectives that are blocking next level up. Although you are nowhere close to get the level up, but still. It was to deal with the harbor master in a way that discourages anyone else from taking his position, at least for a long while, and then investigating the ritual sites, which you did 1 out of 4. And
the rest of them.
I also got to say that, yeah, health issues notwithstanding, of course, I'm always like open to feedback. I basically, in my mind, I have this problem. On one hand, sure, I can give you like next points to do, but I don't want to create too much of a feeling of like, okay, so this is the rail track that you need to follow.
Oh boy, I love trains! Woohoo!
You
Used
know
to
what I
be
mean?
great. Yeah, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Like if you're fine with Igor just basically doing, like from time to time, like okay, so this is like this and this and this is like a point of interest, but you can just follow. Then if that works with you, then okay. But still, if at any point you have your own ideas and whatnot, absolutely free to pipe in. And one more thing, because I only now fucking remembered. As you're thinking right now, honestly, do you think like literally like only Kaya has like a reliable downtime thing, aka being like the undercover merchant, or rather merchant undercover and like doing the apothecary? And I'm only
I think-
asking. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think that Tamir would have a downtime thing now because we've freed a bunch of slaves. His downtime thing is like checking on them, receiving messages, and making sure that their plans are going correctly.
Okay, because one more thing that I remembered too. What I was thinking, because obviously there's always an issue of time frame. Like if someone is doing downtime, then usually we are talking about like a longer period of time, at least several hours. Like usually longer, like half a day or a day. So obviously, if that happens, then other party members like either they don't have anything of their own, or it's basically a matter of discussion, negotiation within the party. Like, okay, we are taking a break from like quick combat action to take a rest, and in that time, like, you can do some like, downtime stuff. Basically, like set a pace. Because I was also gonna like suggest that even characters that might not seem like they would have anything to do. Like, I mean, there are some basic stuff. I'm not even talking about like downtime actions from that list of actions. But hey, scouting like the A district and trying to acquire more information, that's always an option.
Yeah, I might do that.
I'm not great at gathering information because my perception is mediocre. But I am
That's
good
fine.
at stealth, so I will help with scouting for sure. Anytime
I
we're
can do
thinking
some
of going
info
to take
gathering.
action.
Since we do need to learn more about this harbor master character.
Yeah. We should brutally murder him on like full display. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Or we could spread a rumor that his position is cursed and then also kill him in a horrible way. In which case people would be like, oh my god, I can't take that position,
Harry
it's
Potter.
cursed.
Big curse for the like
There's
the defense teacher curse.
yeah, the defense against the dark arts. Yeah.
I guess.
Although if the position is cursed, it should be cursed in a way that's like not at all maritime related. Lungs will fill with dirt.
I mean, I'm also sure like there are like other like basic stuff to consider that might work. I mean, hey, there's even, although your particular skill sets maybe a bit problematic, but there is like a downtime action of literally putting your skills to work. That said, as I looked at the table, let's just say that the monetary gain is not exactly
Bad. Yeah.
like the best.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, adventurers in Pathfinder and in D&D are like crazy rich compared to normal people.
Yeah.
Wealth accumulation is super easy for adventurers.
Also, you know, death accumulation though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Pathfinder 2 is still a bit better because the prices are not as inflated, but yeah, I guess the core thing still stands. But I'm honestly not gonna fucking bother with fixing the economy. I'm not an economist. I'm just gonna track and say it just works.
Just works.
It just works.
Okay, so that said, I'm gonna say probably to have like a reliable like getting into like for like a future reference, at least for now, to like getting into contact with the warband, with the crestbreakers. It's kind of like considering the travel times and whatnot, it's like minimum like half a day you have to like allocate. Probably like a full day, honestly, as a downtime thing. Which of course is possible, but I'm just like wanted to, you know, make sure how's the at least for now. Because of course, as they're like traveling, they might be getting closer, so that can change.
If other people in our group are planning to have like their whole day doing stuff, then Tamir will do that.
No, just as you can absolutely do that, but as a reminder, because I think that was one of the ideas you put to Igor, and he's like set it up. But you wanted to use one of the cultists to basically be a courier, like a messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, if
Then I will help with scouting instead.
Timir wants, then yeah, he can absolutely do
I think
that.
Tamir would help with like encoding messages and stuff because like historically throughout history, slaves usually have like a form of language that just they use for messages and whatnot, like a certain script. Just like in ancient times, like a woman's script is the same kind of vibe. So he would help with like translating and inscribing those notes so that other people would not be able to intercept them.
I know what they say.
Yeah.
Okay. Timir can do that. I'm just curious. Let's see. I'm looking at your skill list. Like, no matter what, you can do that and you do this. I'm just you know what? I know this doesn't exactly fall under, but I will say I'm not sure if you go. We do good with that. Timir has underworld lore.
Yeah.
So I'd say Timir can use that knowledge, experience, that, you know. Hold on, am I understanding correctly? Underworld in this case means like a criminal underworld?
Oh yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
yeah. So you can use that to basically assist with encoding. So please roll the underworld lore for me. I mean, this is gonna happen no matter what. I'm just, you know, through the dice roll, we're gonna see how well Timir does at this. Oh, and got to say, because we didn't really have like a long session last time either, so honestly that only goes for Rock, because yeah, if you have like 1 hero point, then you have it. If you had like basically then a number of hero points you ended last session, then you start with this one as well. But I think that only changes things for Rock if he was present.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry.
Did
yeah.
you
Underworld
did you say you
lore.
wanted?
Yes.
Yeah,
You can roll.
Hey, not bad.
Okay. Of course, at first it's not super efficient and quick, despite the fact that Timir has that knowledge and experience. But I think you would agree that on a day-to-day basis, it's not like Timir was falling back on that skill set too often. He usually used different tools in his arsenal. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. I might be wrong.
No, he's definitely not someone to usually use his brain, so this is like a new thing for him.
He's thinking for
He's
the
like,
very first
wait a
time.
Wait a
I
second,
mean,
guys.
look, it's not like Timir. I mean, sure, Timir has like a +0, but that doesn't like. +0 is like.
Yeah, he's average.
Yeah, average. It's average. It's literally average. It's like not like mindless or something.
Okay, I'm saying this is the first time he's relying on his smarts. Like most of the time, it's just like, you know, like most of how he operates his instinct, right? Because he has pretty good wisdom. So it's just like, well, I'll just go with the flow. But this time he's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And actually putting like, he's probably writing out like essentially an alphabet for the cultist who's acting as the courier and stuff. Not to take with him, but to stay at the base so that when they bring the letters back, they can translate and stuff.
Though, I think one of the first messages in that case, Timir kinda had to prepare like a different copy that to be sent to Crestbreakers. Because they would also, in that case, they would also need a way to figure out the code itself.
Well, it would just be regular script. Like, it would be an established script among slaves in this area specifically.
Ah, okay.
Right. So they would know. Our cultists would probably not know. So I would need the alphabet for them.
Oh,
The translation key for them.
now I. Okay. No, I get it, I think. Okay. Right, then yeah, I'm happy with this, that Mir was, at the same time as Kaya was working during the night on her apothecary, Mir was doing, Timir was doing that. Okay. As the night settles in and slowly continues, yeah, what do you want to do? Okay, do you keep on the down low and continue with more like slower downtime activities, or do you set out to for something more direct, kinetic, aka visiting one of the places of interest?
I think we should visit a place of interest, gang. And I think the harbor master is our closest, easiest target.
Yeah.
But also, it would very much like, rather than putting everyone at like an uneasiness, they would be on like full alert after that. So, there's that.
Alright. JP, you with us?
Oh shit! I've been muted this entire time. Fuck.
I mean,
The struggle.
Sorry, you were saying anything in the meantime as we were like
Uh,
talking about other stuff. Like,
I'm just commenting on stuff, but it doesn't matter. But I was saying that, yeah, essentially the thing is that if we alert, the more they're going to be like actively looking for us. But I don't think it's bad because, you know, well, it is kind of bad. But we need to be just careful so they don't find the hideout and stuff, which I think will be really hard anyways.
Mm-hmm.
For them, at least.
yeah, that's the pretty much what Igor says as the main goal, the main reason why the ritual to drown the district is happening. Like, water is your environment, so when you like drown everything else, it's gonna be that much harder to get to you.
Yeah. I say we go for the harbor master, honestly. I do
Your
think we
days
should
are
go.
numbered.
Your days are numbered.
Guy I don't know who works at the dock.
Normal guy.
Normal
Normal
man
dog
doing his
worker.
job who's about to pay the fucking price.
Of doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Should we like go over and investigate the area at night and
Yeah.
also
I will
figure
say,
out like
like-
where he sleeps and stuff?
You should probably do it like as soon as, not as soon as night starts, but you know, early in the night so we don't run out of night time.
I mean,
yes, let's
right
go.
now, I mean, I guess you can see on the calendar that there's also time. So generally speaking, I try to keep track of this. So roughly what the time is, it what it is. So right now it's still in the like middle, almost middle of the night, like past
Okay.
1 a.m.
Then we shall go, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, gang.
Let's go. Bless you.
Bless you. Blessed.
Don't feel particularly blessed, but at least
Go
health-wise-
forth in the name of your ancestors and kin, blessed by those who came before you.
health-wise right now.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Yeah, I think the way I described it. Okay. Arriving at the West River docks doesn't take too much time, all things considered. It roughly takes you half an hour of travel from your base. Because, well, you have the river, connection to the river, and the sea district that's right next to it has the most Venetian vibe out of the entire city, aka they have a lot of canals that connect the district and the district to the river. So all things considered, like arriving here is not that difficult. Of course, it's deep into the night, so you're carefully taking glances around the The streets are mostly empty. They're mostly empty and don't really have the like regular civilian traffic. That's the word I was looking for. Shops, businesses, warehouses, they are like under lock and key until another morning comes. In terms of guard present at this moment, you don't see that many. Like as minutes pass by, you like see one or two patrols, but they are not dense and they are not numerous. You more notice like some mercenaries being employed. I think at this point in time you can like figure out the difference, especially after you faced them at the slave mine. Like you can see the differences in uniform and in heraldry, so at least visual wise you can tell the difference. Anyone has society?
I got some society.
Okay,
I very
No.
much do.
so
I do not.
Anyone got better than a +7?
I do not. I'm autistic.
So give me a society roll.
We all live in
Timir,
a society. We live in a society. Don't want to spend my... No, I'm not going to spend a hero point on
We
that.
live in a bigger society.
What?
Nice.
We really do live in a bigger society.
Society, bigger society.
We built this city.
Like Daniel and Cooler Daniel.
We build this city. Well, we're not building the city. We're breaking the city. But yeah.
We unbuilt this city. Bana,
Unbuilt it. We unbuilt this city.
Sometimes the best answers are the simplest ones.
We unbuilt this city.
Yeah. Alright. So this recluse doesn't really come to recluse's mind like where might harbor master maybe not live but operate on. Because architecture changes a little bit, so from their past, like
Don't worry, gang. I know exactly where the harbor master lives. We go there, and there's no building anymore. It's just a fucking empty lot.
yeah, like maybe he lived there.
Ooh.
However, fucking hundreds years ago, where Lecruz lived as a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
But Kaya is, let's just say, for whatever reason, more attuned to the present times.
The fish told me of this place.
Following,
We just approach the house and it's just this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bless you.
yeah, but thank you. Although I'm mostly coughing instead of sneezing, but still, thanks.
Ah.
So I'm just checking because like this whole thing when I'm coughing and people saying like in real life. Bless you.
It
It's
sounds like a sneeze through the mic.
yes, it's understandable. It's also connected to like a very like inside hermetic joke with my like Polish coworker, which it would take me way too longer to freaking try to even like disentangle and explain this.
Explain it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, with 22, Kaya is more attuned with the present times and following modern trends on social media. And no,
You youngins.
and able to pick up where the Harbor Master's office is. The building itself, other than a single source of light, which I'm gonna say here is.
He's here. Oh shit.
Look who's
The
here.
little guy has arrived.
Hello, man.
Sorry about that. I was getting some work done.
How could you? We're gonna kill the harbor master. That's our goal.
Ooh.
Our mission.
Don't worry, I remember to bring our Labubu.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it. Kill this old man in his house. Thanks.
Beat this old man to death in the street.
Old man to death.
You've Harbor Master's office, apart from like a single lamp being set outside the main entrance, doesn't seem like there's any activity inside other than the two guards. Like actual guards, not mercenaries. After all, Harbor Master is like one of the official positions of the city, so even during the night they, at least for appearance's sake, put in some guards just to be sure. But it doesn't
Okay.
seem like there's like any activity inside.
I just like shoulder nudge the sneaky little guys.
I'm not little, but I am sneaky.
And mentally, you're a sneaky little guy.
I sneak.
It's taking a while for Foundry to load,
Reroll that.
so I'm not quite in yet. Just let y'all know.
That's alright.
The doll is still awakening. Yeah.
It's like tossing and turning, like it's having a bad dream.
You hear like fax noise, like the dial-up internet.
Connecting to Lost Soul.
Come on. Shaking
Shake
it
it a little bit.
periodically. Come on. I know it's in there. Don't worry. We'll get you out. Where's my stealth? Sneak. Snuck.
Wow.
Okay.
I start sneaking and I'm like, where the fuck did Recluse go? Huh?
I just fade into the shadows.
What? I thought we were sneaking together.
You just hear in your ear, we are.
What the fuck?
Okay. So,
We scope out the place.
yes, you scope out the place and you find a way inside, and while this is not a Fort Knox, of course, they try to like set like a basic security competence, but you are still able to find a way through. I don't know if you have like any want to give your own like fluff spin how you gain access inside. Because I do have an idea at least for Timir, but like I'm happy to hear your own. If you have any.
No, let's go with yours.
I mean, at least with Timir, I was thinking that, this is like a multi-story building. I mean, multi-story, but let's just say that it has like a 2 floors, and they didn't fully properly set all the windows, so Timir can just climb his way Assassin's Creed style over like on the wall and sneak into the building through that through that window. And no, I don't need a new role for athletics, so yeah, that sneak is good without managing to that without like making noise. I'm not sure if like Bruce would be following in his steps. I mean, your athletics is also not bad, so
Yeah, I'm also pretty good at athletics and acrobatics, so
I could carry him.
I like the idea that
Also-
it's like you're like trying to climb in through the window, and then I'm already inside with my stealth, and I help pull you in.
I'm like, what? Huh?
Oh, nice. Here, let me get that for you.
yeah. With a
Don't do
natural
that.
20 stealth, you can pull Batman's like.
Yeah. I'm already in the house. What?
Huh?
All right, you ready to sneak in, recluse? I've been inside this house for
It's like,
40 years.
All right, I'm ready to sneak in, and then you just hear tapping on the window, and it's like, up here. How did you get in there so fast?
Tamir's like, I'm losing my edge.
Yeah,
Looking
I'm
at his hands, like, what the fuck?
He's no longer edging.
Alright.
Concussion really knocked into place some old sneaking memories.
What having a real rogue does to a motherfucker.
Alright, so with those results, you are able to scoop up the place without alerting anyone. And you find out that at least during the night, they do not have any guard patrols inside the building. You do find a few what actually would be locked? I'm gonna say like 2 rooms are definitely like locked. They're like lock and key, which going by logic and just your gut feeling, then one of this is like literally like the harbor master's office, and the other being kind of like a ledger depository, or rather maybe like a paperwork depository when they are like keeping all the mails, scrolls, ledgers, like basically their entire like paperwork thing. But try as you might, it seems like Harbor Master is not as married to the job as one might think, and he is not living in the office, in the Harbor Master's like office. That said, I will have to say, like, if you wanted to gain access to the locked compartments, I would require a new role, and depending on how you want to gain access, then that will be like, different skills.
I do have a set of thieves tools. We can
Tamir
break
looking at
into
it being like, I
places.
could smash it, and then you're like, stop.
No, no, stop.
Bad dog.
10,
Bad
I
dog.
believe.
Sit down, boy.
You're about to open the chest like your Kratos, just punch
Yeah.
it open.
Right.
I like lift my fucking huge fist. And you're like,
I can
stop.
see you like just raising your arm, and I'm like,
Like the two gears in my brain turning as I'm like, fist through chest.
no.
Alright, well, if Hercules wants to use Thieves Tools, then go ahead.
Let's see. I just a pick locks check, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's picklocks.
I think I gotta add that action. Oh, I don't. Sorry, I just looking at the actions menu. There's pick a lock and pick at the meat. The fuck is pick
okay.
at the meat?
I don't know.
I don't care.
You're in the
I'm adding
barbecue.
it to my list.
Downtime barbecue. Just peek at the meat.
I just
while
want to
it's
roll it
cooking.
and see what it says. Pick at the meat requirements and animal companions.
Reminded me that in the Deathwatch game I'm running with the Polish group, that freaking the running meme that was established is that the Space Marines have the gland that lets them eat parts
Yeah.
of their
Yeah.
enemies, and basically one of their characters is doing that. The other one doesn't, but he is basically giving fellow Space Marine a barbecue sauce.
Space
right.
Marine barbecue. It's just him cooking every fucking enemy they encounter.
I also really love the fact that they're like, what should we give the cool salamanders? Let's make them spit acid. Why? Shrugs. Fucking why not?
I think spitting acid is like all Marines can have this.
Yeah, but
Most
salamanders is like
Marines-
potent, like more potent than a normal
yeah, most
marine.
Marines.
For some
that's
reason.
like the most common ability for like their gene seed has a flaw, and the most common one is the thing that lets them spit acid is broken.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing? It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling that sick.
I mean, you can. I mean, technically,
Or is
yeah.
that
On one
gonna
hand,
tell
I
you that?
you should declare before I give result, but from the previous rolls, you would know that. Okay. Basically, on a scale of 1 to 5, on how this place is protected, I would give it like a 2, because it's like, sure, it has some security, but of course it's not like a Fort Knox, and those logs are not the best quality, so that 19 is enough.
Okay. Yeah, I was just clicking through the actions to see where it takes me. Like, what do I need to add? And I went through all of that just for it to be a thievery check. Awesome.
Yeah. Then, it takes a few minutes, sure, because you want to be careful with this, not to make too much noise, because while sure you are confident in your ability to basically dispatch those two guards with little issue, there would be, depending on your plans, there would be like a complication and problem in case, because they would like be gone. And of course, when someone disappears, that already starts some suspicion. So yeah, for now, maintaining stealth and complete silence, Recluse, with a few minutes of fiddling around with the locks, is able to grant you access to both the paperwork depository, the room when they keep all their correspondence, mail, ledgers, contracts, heaps upon heaps of paperwork. That is I'm not gonna say neatly, but it's also not like chaotic mess. But they are generally stacked in properly like stacked across the room. And then yeah, you also find you also gain access to the harbor master's office that I don't have a better description to say that it just basically looks like a typical office of like a city worker.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Regular fucking guy.
Yeah, chair, desk.
Oh, he has a loving family and kids.
I guess
Awesome.
like 1, 2. Actually, no family
sacrifice.
portrait.
Damn, no free sacrifices.
I mean, maybe
Tamir
he
is
has-
just doing this while I wait for you to fucking undo this goddamn chest. I'm just sitting there doing this with the pens.
I would just like to say that Rock has woken up and he now has 10 decks of cards in his hands.
Oh.
What?
How do you hold that?
They're stacked like a house.
Why?
You'll see.
I don't
Meanwhile-
like this.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a moment.
I was gonna say, meanwhile, this is just Kaya and fucking the doll.
Yeah, the
just-
doll. Little tea time. I am
time.
Mrs. Nesbit. The doll wakes up. What the hell are you doing? Nothing. Wipes shit off the
We're
table.
having time.
Okay.
Wakes up trained in society.
Yeah, like in terms of items, as a reminder, like, yeah, I'm fine with like people suddenly having some things because we just explained that flashback
Yes.
purchase.
Yep.
Because there was like a time given that you could have,
Yes, last session.
yeah, bought something. Yeah. That. So yeah, for the Harbor Master's office, basically more or less usual what you can expect from a room of that size, and for that official, essentially standing in the middle in terms of quality. So this is not run down, but clearly he's not the highest on the pecking order. He's somewhat important, so let's just say that the quality of his stuff is solid but not masterwork. Which is also reflected by the alcohol he has. Because as you like, you don't even have to rummage through his stuff. Apparently, maybe they had like a meeting and there's like a half-started bottle and 2 empty glasses. Wait, would they use fucking glasses? Or cups. Cups on the desk. So yeah, clear sign that, you know, it seems like Harbor Master, they sometimes have to conduct business with alcohol as well. Other than that, I don't know. Again, I have to ask you players and your characters, like, if there's anything specific you would be looking for, slash, do you believe you would be able to find something in those places?
I mean, looking for personal information is good. Like what his usual kind of routes are, so you might be able to plan something based around where he usually hangs out.
Is there a journal?
There's no poisons in our stash, damn.
As for journal, you do not find like you find something like that, but it's less about his like day-to-day life. It's full of scribbles about like his business, like a calendar thing, like have to meet with person X on this day. Sure, sometimes like as you like quickly go through it, you often find like some scribbles or like faces made indicating that, like, for example, he hates dealing with that person and whatnot. But yeah, it's more like a business thing, less an insight into his like
Personal
mindset.
life.
He doesn't have like he doesn't write down his internal internal monologues. You can say from this, to tie it into Recluse's question, it would make sense for me. So you do not like have like information, like he wouldn't have a reason to write down somewhere like, oh hey, I live here.
Yeah, I figured.
But from the like various like descriptions and like mentions of like where he conducts the meetings, actually like 99% of the time he is in West River Docks, and to be more specific, he's like in this like harbor area. And he seems to be a pretty busy guy.
Are we able to find like a schedule for like upcoming events?
Yeah. He yeah, you can have like confirmations that he's pretty much gonna be here at the harbor, at the docks, like pretty much every day for the at minimum upcoming week. He's basically scheduled like a week up front.
Yeah. That's good.
And with that info, you can give me basically, see, like to give you like an extra bit of information, you can give me either society or intimidation, and if you don't have neither, you can do just intelligence.
Intimidation?
Can anyone make this check?
I have an 11 on intimidation.
I mean, if you're gonna be sharing the information you have found with the rest of the party, then the rest of the party, like, when flavor wars, it becomes relevant.
Not rolling
Do I
hot.
have to?
You don't have to.
Okay, I'm not very intimidating.
No, you could roll
You could also roll
society.
society.
Yeah, I gave like a multiple choices option.
Society.
To 3.
Yeah. Society. Shit. Okay, it's
I mean,
better.
I
We do
mean,
live in a
It's a
society.
few better. So yeah, with that information, so recall what the objective says: to kill him in a way that makes an impact. So pretty much like assassinating him in his own home under the guise of night and stealth pretty much wouldn't really work. Because yeah, he's dead, but like, okay, I guess people die or disappear and we're just gonna get a new one. With those rolls and animations, you know that for intimidation to work, to have people scared, you pretty much have to do this having like the biggest impact in mind, which probably, I mean, this is like me as the DM saying that I don't have like all the ideas, but the basic idea, what first comes to my mind is that it has to be done in broad daylight with witnesses.
I have an idea.
Okay.
We need explosives.
We could use
And also
explosives.
a way to trigger it ourselves instead of just timing it.
Or just terrorist attack. Got it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I was thinking
I
of just
think-
throwing a lasso around his legs and dragging him behind the cart for a while.
I think this is my ideas. I am putting forth my ideas. One, since he is the harbor master, it is only fitting for us, like we had caught a cool shark, hang him up and gut him on the dock. Right? And then also blow up the harbor master's house. Like office, like that's
I was
fine. I mean, you have a
thinking-
dual-pronged attack.
I was thinking have an explosion happen during the most important meeting of the week,
Yeah, but
so
then
that we
like,
can also potentially harm whoever else is in there.
yeah, but then like his corpse is blown up.
We're also
Hmm.
not very good at making bombs.
We're not. We
Bombs,
don't have an
bombs
alchemist.
expensive.
Bomb's very expensive.
Yeah, and
Okay.
mechanically, I only gave like recluse. Like I said that yeah, you can use those bombs because mechanically they don't deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, I have to specifically place them at like key structural points on the bridges to demolish them.
But you know what is easy to get a hold of? Big
A body.
barrel of oil.
Yeah, burning it down is actually easier
Burn the
than.
house down.
Mhm.
We can literally walk through the entire office and pour oil everywhere, and then light a fucking match and throw it in there.
Mm.
Yep.
So
Do we have access to a meat hook?
they're all over the dock. It's what they hang big sharks and stuff
Yeah.
on.
You
Yes.
could also like keel haul him on a ship. You can also do that
Yeah.
too.
We could put them on the sails of a ship as well, like at the cross mast,
Mm.
and just like crucify him there.
Oh,
That would
as-
also be
As it
great.
happens, the pre-made map I'm using actually does have a ship, so
There
Yeah.
you go.
As long as it's got barnacles on it, we can keel haul him.
oh,
Or we could
I should
like,
say that. Sorry, interjecting that.
yeah.
Through the like quickly skimming through his like diary / journal, you do find that about like he was grumbling a bit because he had this position for quite a long like years, and like you find like one passage like a grumble that never needed bodyguards before city's orders, I guess, or something along those lines of grumbling that, which grumbling of now, okay, now he has a bodyguard / S, perhaps more than one, and that his like protection details like happened, over a bit over a month ago, which like of course connects tracks like when the city fucked up. Okay, a reminder like initial aquatic envoys were killed like about over a month ago.
Okay.
The Menagerie breaking their promise and whatnot, so yeah. In the meantime, because while we were
Is there,
scoping
like-
out the area inside, go ahead.
Never mind.
As
Don't worry.
Kaya and Rak were on the outside. You would know because, as a reminder, because I think all of you do see the icons that lead you to handouts for specific locations. Like, you do know that the port bastion is nearby. If Rak or Kaya want to, you can give perception check. I would advise against stealthing, if you are not good at it, just observing location from a distance if you want to.
So, how far could I get? Sorry, rephrase that. How close could I get posing as a civilian? Like, obviously on my healer
Not
persona.
close. Killer doesn't matter. Port Bastion is
Mhm.
one of the locations that's primarily military.
Yeah.
And if they let any civilians inside, that's like rare.
Yeah. But like, could I get like here, for example, and watch it from a distance?
Well, we'll see what the dice tells us, and we can like adjust
Okay.
the fluff description depending on the die result.
All right. What should I roll?
Perception. Basically, it's like for observing
Yeah.
the location from a distance.
I see, not letting me.
And
Because I'm stupid. That's why.
and rock, if you want to do that as well, that's possible.
Yeah.
Because
1 second.
yeah, this is like happening as you were like the other half of the team was scoping out the harbor master's office.
Oh, that's okay. Alright. Oof.
Oof.
Yikes.
I want to reroll
First.
that.
Oh, also you get an hour, so you get like a new hero point.
Nice.
Nice.
That's even worse.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I mean, it's one worse.
Yikes.
I mean, it do be like that sometimes.
Ooh.
I
Well,
ain't seeing shit.
we got them. Was that
You're
with
so
a hero point, huh?
That was the hero
Dark,
point. roll.
Ooh.
Imagine it's like the NPCs from Dragon's Dogma, that they just go like, perhaps that wall is made out of wall.
Wow.
That fortification looks intense. It's just like the most useless stuff ever.
Yeah.
I
Remember to
like to
drink health
imagine-
potions, Captain. And you're just like, I know.
I like to imagine because Rook is so small. He's like, I can't fucking see. Can you pick me up? What? I can't fucking see.
Buildings are in the way.
But
I cannot
buildings-
It's
understand
good.
that.
Dragon's Dogma is good.
I can't understand that language.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know why by default it was like fucking Golem asset on the thing. Anyways, okay.
God
so,
is talking to us in
Almost
fucking
superiority.
Yeah.
So Kaya, with that result, I'm not gonna give like too many details, but of course
Mhm.
it is a military structure. It's definitely better protected. They are more on alert than at the harbor master's office. Like you actually have stone walls surrounding the compound itself. You have active patrols, minimum body system, and like you more see like people in threes or fours. Definitely better equipment, or at least it gives you the vibe of better equipment. And yeah, these are soldiers, military, not guards.
This is
And
a real threat.
yeah, I mean, basically because that was the basic available information. This is probably the second most protected, defended location in the city itself after the Fortress Monastery. Well, not the Fortress Monastery, fucking hell, this is not Space Marine chapter. Fortress Temple.
Okay.
And you do not see how many exactly, but you do spot a few places where they have cannons. Like this is the place used to, like, if enemy ship wanted to swim up the river into the city, yeah, they would be like in guns range. Yeah, but sadly with that result, you cannot figure out how many cannons exactly. You cannot figure out where they keep gunpowder. And I do not recover any roll for that because firearms are a thing in this specific setting for at least a few centuries now. So, yeah. Which, yeah, you already faced enemies with muskets, so you'd know.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much
Well,
what I'm thinking you would get, unless you think you might have gotten other information. Because I'm basically it's always fucking issue of like, do I get like an info dump or not? Like how to avoid info dumping and giving just relevant stuff.
No,
Yeah.
I really don't think like it matters right now because first, there's no fucking way I can get close enough to get in any info, and second, in a fort, right? You're supposed to be hiding stuff in the walls, so obviously I don't think I can see much. So I think that's like
Yeah, with an
a perfect
18, it's like you
explanation.
managed to get some vantage point, but most of the buildings in here are like single stories, so it was like a bit difficult. But you still pick up something.
Yeah. Okay.
And I guess with that result, you would also basically to give a hint to the entire party that the challenge of killing Harborn Raster in a way that leaves like a shock and awe. It's also about like setting the stage or doing this quickly because Power the Bastion is not that far.
Yeah, like
From
we need
the-
to
From the
Yeah.
from the
fuck
docks.
shit up and
Don't
then
worry.
run away.
So
We
you
can split the party, and it surely won't
so
be
you
bad.
know
It'll work this time, gang.
so you would know that at least if when Kaya shares that information about the poor Bastion, what she saw, like it's clear that she would strongly suspect. I'm saying this flat out as a DM. They do have a quick reaction force. Like if when the alarm is raised at the docks, it's not gonna take them super long to respond.
They're like immediately run towards the location.
I mean, you know, the initial not reinforcement, but the initial response force is not gonna be like super big because you know they need to get there quick. But yeah, basically, I know what I.
We got first responders. I see.
Yeah, I hope you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we got it.
Yeah, you got people on standby waiting for shit to
Yeah.
go down.
So, do
Yeah.
we have any idea of like an important meeting that he's going to, so we can like prepare ourselves with our wonderful barrels of oil?
Looks at his schedule.
Important. He definitely has meetings. Would be important. Would be important. Okay, hold on. I need to like brainstorm with you. He definitely would not be meeting with one of the council, or at least he wouldn't be meeting with the high guy, the high priest, the high traitor, because that fucker is just like locked up tight in Fortress Temple, tighter than us. I'm thinking that he will be meeting either today, but of course like today later because like you are like 7 Sorrentian, but like in the middle of the night, like very very early morning. So either today but later, like in afternoon / like early evening, or tomorrow he will be meeting with the city's council representative.
Two fish for the price of one, they say.
And I'm gonna like reiterate, not a council member. A council's
Yeah, but
representative,
still,
like the like
still council adjacent.
one of their like
Mhm.
hench
Secretaries.
people, minions that they sent out to conduct business in their name.
All right.
But yeah, actually,
I
when it
think-
happens, I'm gonna like, I can adjust whatever you feel is more preferable. It's either gonna be happening in 14 hours from now, during like across today, because right now it's like past 3 a.m. Or it happens like actual tomorrow. Up to you which one you prefer, which as players, not your characters, but as players, which option you are more fine with.
Tomorrow. What does everyone else think?
Don't get caught on our way out, then yeah, we'll say tomorrow.
Yeah, during the day.
And then we just like get this day to like buy what we want to use, and then the day after we set it up, blow them up, kill them, have fun.
Right. Okay, so tomorrow the meeting is happening then tomorrow on the 8th Sarenif, in the middle of the day. So 12 no wait, do I say 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? I think I said 12. No wait, 12 p.m. is midnight, right? I'm always mixing it
No,
up.
12 p.m. is noon.
Okay, so 12 p.m. yes. So it's happening exactly at noon tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a date where we
It's a
kill
date.
them.
What do we want to
A
buy
violent
besides
one.
oil then?
I think this is like rope.
Yeah, rope. Rope is good.
Rope would be good.
Okay. We can just like buy them from our devilish friend, or
I don't think we need to buy rope from him. I feel like anyone can sell rope.
I meant
He-
the
he
barrels of
is
oil, but
The old merchant, okay? We buy everything from this guy. Okay?
It's a Walmart.
He's our Walmart.
he do be your Walmart.
hmm
He's selling us shit the way Walmart
Just
sells
imagine
guns.
Samir, like, he takes out a gold pouch and is like, Brimstone Man! And, like, shakes it.
Brimstone, Brimstone.
I forgot
Like calling
his
your
name.
cat.
To be fair, to be honest, he didn't give you his name.
Yeah, but
He has
Tamir
no
wouldn't
cats.
have remembered even if he did give him his name.
Mm.
You see.
Okay, just to keep track of your locations, I take it after you scope out the area, acquire the information that you can and need, you skedaddle.
Yeah. Return to base.
Yeah, you don't need to make new rolls. The ones that you have made so far are good enough, and you basically, and with the environment being what it is, it's literally a matter of less than a minute of finding a water source, one of the canals, hopping in, and then just you swim back to the bilge. I take it. Unless, because the night is still young, although it's like 3 a.m., so it's like starting to be very early morning, unless you are on a investigative streak, and before returning to base you you want to investigate other places. It's up
I
to
don't think so. At least not myself.
I'm good.
Let's
now.
go outside.
What?
Malos can wait. Yeah, I mean, just a reminder of that you have other points of interest to investigate.
That's true. Plus, we need to find more of the points for the spell.
I mean, you have locations for
ritual
ritual sites. You just need to figure them out. And right now, we only figure out 1 out of 4. The one with the kraken.
Recluse, you want to go look at a new place then? As the sneaky guys? I'll take
Very
that
well.
silence as a no.
I'm sorry, what were you asking?
Do you want to go investigate another point of interest? We have time right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're the sneaky sneakers. We can sneak.
We're the sneaky guys.
I'm so sneaky.
You can tag along as an inanimate doll if you want.
Yeah.
What other points of interest do we have other than the Harbor Master's place?
Blue circles.
The ritual
The two
sites.
ritual sites. Let's go to the one that's to the north, because it's like kind of on the way back. So
Okay,
we can
so
scope it.
instead of going directly back to the base, you like take a detour and start hanging around the area. Okay. No, wait, not this one. This one. Okay. But I'm gonna be right back. I just need a moment. I need a bio break.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back in like less than 5 minutes, hopefully quicker.
I will do the same.
I think I'll fall asleep.
Same.
I'm not sure how much more I can endure.
Endure.
The EP.
Huh?
The EP.
It takes me.
Mm-hmm.
The Sandman calls to me. Mr. Sandman, take me to sleep. Cutest I've seen. ¿Qué te pasa?
Okay. I have returned. Is everyone still present or else
I am.
go?
Ymir.
I live.
Okay. Derv.
He does not live.
The doll lost connection to the internet again.
Hmm.
The doll passed out again. Shake him back to life.
Alright. It's gonna come back as we're gonna keep going. Okay. As you venture forth into the sewer system, it doesn't take you long to start going through the maze of much more decrepit, decaying, abandoned looking art of this maze, one that clearly didn't see much activity in the past years, or even before that. Musty, moist, foul-smelling corridors full of filth and stench. But they, at least for you, they mechanically they do not pose a challenge. I leave flavor-wise if your characters are even bothered by this kind of stuff, so it's like literally up to you. And as you keep guard, keep watch around just in case if there's any surprises waiting. You do spot on some walls around the corners have faded, barely visible signs, symbols. You don't think those are runes, but definitely some sort of like old faded symbols.
We investigate the symbol.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
make either underworld or society roll.
Society.
The dirt world, where I'm from.
The underworld.
Oh, that's a shitty roll.
What's the name of the fucking mole city underneath the Incredibles town? Moletopia or something like that.
Honestly, I don't remember. I'll
Get the
watch
name.
the
I can
first
look it
movie.
up.
You're thinking of the one from Fantastic Four, first of all.
No.
No,
Like I know that
technically
there's like
technically
the Mole
yes.
Man and the Underminer in Incredibles, but
Yeah, but they showed like literally at the end of the first movie. I didn't watch the second one.
It is the Underminer, yeah.
yeah. Behold, the Underminer!
I fucking love that guy.
For
You know,
years
he's
I've been
only
living
on
beneath
the movie
you.
for like literally 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's in that movie for less than a
It's
minute.
great.
I return.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, I was muted. I was gonna say they made the whole video game about him on one of the incredible video games. You take over immediately after that, and it's just you fighting the Underminer. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, I think I have.
I
heard
like
about
that game.
But yeah. Okay, so with the underworld lore, Timir, you recognize some of those symbols as parts of a thief's cant.
Oh.
Not like a speech, but like part of the system that various criminals like use to mark mark their territory, and to mark like, you know, supply lines, or like where to go, and whatnot. But of course, all of them look old, like unused for decades, if not centuries. So it's definitely like an old news. However, adding that with Gaia Society roll, you do recall from the base history. I mean, technically speaking, Recluse's thing, like his past. Actually, yeah, I have an explanation. Why not? Okay, so okay, with that society roll, you do vividly remember, like recall the knowledge that you have either read about or heard about. That in the past, the city's been more of a private, pirate vibe. And that was definitely more Tortuga vibe of like shady individuals, cutthroat politics and whatnot. So we are pretty sure the symbols you find, this is like all part of like a remnant of the previous system. And my explanation for, because of that role, like Recluse, why he doesn't really like remember that. If I remember correctly, like you were more of a like a noble fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if you have that lore, I'd say that back in your like first life, you were more interested in dealing with the high society instead of like lower.
I was more with the cool white collar criminals. I wasn't.
I was in the sewers.
Yeah. Yeah. I was with all the cool loan shark kind criminals. Not the lives in a sewer criminals.
Yeah, your various assassins and whatnot. Okay. Yeah. So, with that information, and considering what was the first ritual site, you wouldn't be surprised if the actual place for the second ritual site was in the heart of like a former pirate cruise or like bandits cruise, like hideout. Considering that you are dwelling deep beneath the city and like traversing through some of its oldest the remains, like oldest parts of the sewer system / underground.
I love tunnel systems.
I'm in Thief 2 once again. The
I'm in
meddling.
Thief 2.
Sewer counter, ding.
I mean,
So
look,
excited.
if you don't have fantasy sewers, then we are not playing fantasy.
Exactly.
I don't make the
It
rules.
just we're in the sewers. We're fighting giant spiders or
I'm
a
so
slime
excited.
thing.
I frolic through the sewers and I open every hatch to see whose house it leads to.
Yep. Cut to you getting fucking abducted by a giant trapdoor spider and never seen again.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get ultra killed.
Ripped asunder, never seen again. You'll become a statistic in a fantasy setting.
And there comes a point when you have to kind of tighter squeeze. So you are more or less have to go like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a goose family. So one after another. Not sure how the fuck do you say that in English, but yeah. Wait, characters. Alright. So, kind of like tighter squeeze that you have to go through, and from a distance, over the sound of dripping water and occasional scurrying rat. You hear a voice calling out, a humanoid voice. Hey, how long are you gonna be pissing? Oh, give me a moment, give me a moment. I've drunk a bit too much. Like, let's get a move on. We need to finish our rounds. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck do we need to do in the sewers in the middle of the night? Don't question the boss, you idiot. And let me.
Wow, it is
Actually,
Thief 2.
They will
It is Thief 2.
Don't question the boss lady, you idiot, or she's gonna break your legs.
Shut it, you taffer.
Wow,
I
that's
have
just
not
like a
played any
whole-
Thief in my life, so
A thing in Thief is like a guard or whoever is drunk off his fucking ass and like humming in the middle of the fucking alley. Yeah, exactly. And like swaying back and forth. It's like a huge thing.
my question
And
is,
then
before,
the other guard being like, this fucking idiot.
before you continue forward, my question is the how the party is fuck, what's the fucking thing is
Formatted?
formation, is that correct, or would you be adjusted differently?
I think it's good because then we have a strong person in the front and back.
Yeah, this works.
Okay.
Can I rule stealth?
Yes, I was gonna say that at least for now, I only need the person that leads the group to
One moment.
roll stealth.
Fuck that shit.
Oh,
Okay, that's a little better. It's mediocre.
Okay, it is enough to beat their passive perception DC,
That is good.
which is 16 because 10 plus their perception bonus, and those let's just say they don't look like guards. I'm gonna tell you this much without a roll. They give you the vibe of a more shady individuals.
I look back at recruits and the rest of the gang, and I like whisper at the last second. I'm like, I think they're like criminals. Maybe like a small gang. What do we want to do?
Kill them.
Oh,
Murder. Kill them.
really? I'm like, you
Get
smiling
a little
like,
closer and see what their deal is.
You want me to kill them, really? I edge closer. I scoot.
Oh, finally, now zip it up, man, and come on. And like, I'm coming, and like, he finally, like, stops, like, pats himself, like, god damn. Slowly starts going to that corridor, and you don't see, but like, it definitely sounded like at least in that corridor to the south, you have like 2 people.
And they're going down past this way.
Yeah,
Continuing
they
in that
are going
direction?
further down. Yes.
Tamir will look back at everyone and be like, I think we should follow them. I think we should see where their hideout is. And then kill them.
We'll see.
I'll wait until they're like around the corner to move through the water. Like this deeper area here. It's not super loud.
I mean, oh yeah,
I'm
because
just
the map.
being-
I mean,
being
yeah, there is some. Actually, there is like enough running water with just foul green,
Yeah.
moist-looking thing. But it is enough
Oh,
that
that's horrible.
with your like ability to like sneak, this offers pretty solid like sound cover. Yeah, you see them disappearing around that corner.
Oh, we go. Come on, game.
Also, I'm following along. I'm just busy doing something else. So sorry if I forget sometimes.
The church, do you still have control over Chaos Token as well, or not really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot move her.
Okay.
You can
I'll try to give up. Sorry.
Configure ownership. All right, yeah, you are not okay. But I'm gonna adjust it a bit.
Alright, perfect. I can move her and everything. Well, it's taking a bit to load. I don't know if it is with anyone else, but there's
Why are you
sufficient
lagging
lag
so
between
much?
when I load, I drag, and when I like put the thing down, whatever.
I don't know why you're lagging so much, but you're like Robert T.
Good.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. But still, yeah, just
I
letting
don't
you
know
know.
either, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, you heard them. Actually, yeah, you still see one of them as they like here. I need a perception check to see if you can actually hear what they are saying from your current position.
Percezione.
Perceptionino.
I can do that.
Okay. 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 Yeah, I mean, I know Foundry can be a bit slow-ish. I allowed myself to make a roll for Timir.
I think Church is fucking. Their internet is
I'm
fucking
joining on
died.
my phone.
There they are.
I have to join on my phone because my computer is just dead, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
it's just not responding. So
Ooh, that's not good.
Well, Firefox is just fucking dead. So
That's unfortunate.
it is what it
With
is.
those results, you cannot pick all the details. But it basically sounds like someone higher up in the food chain berating those two, like rough feminine voice, or like a female voice, I suppose I should say. Them being like, with all due respect, boss, how long are you supposed to be here? As long as we are getting paid, numbskull. One being like hit in the with like elbow checks, like shut up. Don't question me again, I'm gonna break your legs. Got it? Of course, boss lady, of course. We like getting paid for not doing much at all.
Real.
I only took
Real
this
and
job because you
based.
don't have to fucking do anything.
But you're in a sewer though. That is like a very big con.
Now, keep doing your rounds. You're gonna be changed in a few hours. And if you see anything weird, report back to me. Yes, boss lady, yes. And yeah, and those two start slowly up.
I look back at everyone to see what we want to do. Should we go kill the boss first? And
Let's go
Find
kill
out.
these random goons real quick.
okay, sounds like the plan. So my PC's working again for some reason.
That's
so
good
yay.
to know.
Yippee.
That's great.
As you are,
Hell yeah.
Timir, do you
That
want
feels
to
good.
keep your
Your HP intact.
no,
Or-
the stealth check that you have rolled at the start, or do you want to reroll?
I'd like to reroll when you say it like that.
Now that you mention it,
Now that you mention it, I would like to reroll.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we all roll stealth checks for this, or are we still just doing follow the leader?
Also, that lady reminds me of a Magic the Gathering card. This one.
You don't have. I mean, right now you're like following the leader, I suppose, essentially. What it boils down to. Okay, so with a 22, as you like carefully move up, the other bandits don't respond. You're sure you're like Nikki, and you're like peek around the corner. The apparent boss lady, because you do not see anyone else that would fit the description, suddenly stops and whips her head behind, looking in your direction. You are able to hide in time. But I'm just gonna say 22 was not enough to beat her passive perception DC. And like, anything on, boss lady? And I was like, Nah, there's a lot of running water. Maybe I. It's nothing.
To your hearing that is like, I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Just
Right.
make sure our boys are not sleeping on the job, right? Yeah, I'm basically not doing like one failed roll means like they're on alert, but the suspicion meter has started to slowly fill up.
I think we have to kill the boss first, 'cause she's just gonna watch us walk past this fucking entrance.
I mean, if you check
Alright,
again,
well.
she moved on, like you do not see her.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's
Never
get
mind, I
after
did
these
get back.
blokes. I'm gonna go
Sure.
beneath the water.
There's not enough water here. Barely any water.
Yeah, there's barely anything, and there's not enough to be.
Aw, for shame.
Okay. For simple sake, this is where you get them. So you get one. Like,
On 3. Just snap their necks.
Left and you were the right.
hold on, let me do their off guard. I'm gonna give you one for free, and then if they don't die from this, we'll not get initiative.
I think that's
Awesome.
DM2 we're about to fight.
Nice.
Okay. That's
No.
there's enough for recluse.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
you're
ready for that.
targeting the right one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Oh baby. Hold on.
But you said I
Hell
get
yeah.
one
let-
action? Or
Hold on, I think how it works is that you basically get your. But I'm gonna say you spent like one action to move up, second to attack once. So I guess like in this scenario
got
you
flurry of
you
blows.
get like two actions.
I got the flurry of the blowing.
That was my name in college.
I still have not rolled for the freaking fortitude thing.
Hell yeah, and I get the sneak attack on it.
Which actually may not matter.
Let's see if it adds that.
Okay, so he wasn't stunned, but he became slowed. But then the second strike hit for 11. Alright, because we are not in like actual combat, so it didn't. Okay, I had to like do it manually. So yeah, you actually do snap the neck essentially. And recluse, you can. We handle this now. Recluse, you can do your.
Alright, let's roll
your
the critical
thing.
damage. Look at all them dice. That's a 34. I got him.
Nice.
You do like this flurry of blows, and I just stab him in the throat with a rapier. One simple, clean motion.
I mean, mechanically it's like a stunning blow, but like I imagine they were always like Timir like grab, like you hear like a crack. It wasn't like full neck break, so he quickly like readjusted his grip and then like went the other way and like almost ripped the head off. At least that's what I'm imagining, unless Church has like a cooler description.
No, that's good. I don't think these guys are crazy enough for me to warrant a very cool description of killing them.
It's alright. And no, they are. Their creature level is below your character level. Right. So, as their not really enlightening discussion is suddenly cut off, two lifeless bodies fall down in front of your feet, violently and rapidly dispatched. So, yeah, what do you do next?
Well, let's follow her and go after the next group. The next poor saps.
Would you mind if we end the session here? Sorry. I just need to go to bed. Because I got
Very
work.
hippie. I'm gonna be honest, I'm falling asleep also. I'm very hippie.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
We are very early workers.
Call it here. I mean, that's why I
Hopefully I'm
asked, like, if people want to see if we can like start early sessions if the hour is becoming an issue.
I would be fine with doing early sessions in general. I don't know how it
Yes.
would work for everyone else's schedule. But
Same.
Like,
Plunk, derp,
I'm-
silence,
I'm-
looks
I
at
don't
you.
know.
I'm personally fine. Like, start. I can get up like an hour earlier, so it's no problem for me.
Yeah, I should be okay. Yeah,
Derp
it should
is
be
gone.
okay.
Yeah,
Does
I
that
just
work
I don't
for-
know. I'll find out, I guess.
Oh. Very well.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah. We're gonna call it. Today. Have a good night.
Yep.
We're gonna
Take
handle
care.
questions
Very well.
later, next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, once we do more stuff.
The warrant you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Later.
Thank you for session. Bye.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was
See you
good.
later.